6. Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge.
Alright, what's the plan?
Player 1 in that dangerous burnout. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Projectile to try and change the situation. Connects with medium kick. Heading into there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count.
Amazing awareness there. What's gonna happen?
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think and they close it out. Good stuff.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
That tech there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Checks him with the boom. Ending that drive boom. Player 2 really suffered there in the corner for a while. How can they avoid being hit there this round?
Right. That definitely makes sense.
This is my chance.
Grabs him. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Goes for the jump in.
Okay.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out. In there. Great round. Nicely done.
A decisive one. All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Gets a good read on their opponent.
Smart stuff there.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter with a super up net.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Got their eye on the air.
Nicely done.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Drive rush to keep it going. Sonic boom.
Oh god, this is tense. Anyone can win this now with a solid combo. Nicely played round there.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Immediate jumping. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Okay, let's get to it.
Anti-air drops.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Medium kick in. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
Burnout activate. This is definitely not good for them at all.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a firework. Could be the this can lead to some big damage. Solid anti-air.
Okay, what's the follow-up? Okay, here we go. Perfect.
Dangerous. This is gonna hurt. They got a big down. Will this Superlight do anything?
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Final round. Fight!
Hits the drive. Let's loose a boom. Sonic boom. Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are
Low heavy.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Wrapping it up. Can this drive bring them back? Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that. Were they looking to connect to an overdrive arc from this situation? Escape to the forward run. Where's the burnout? What are they gonna do? Sonic blades are steel and turn. Putting the cherry on top.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
What'll be the plan here?
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real
Hope you're ready. Round 1. one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
You can feel the calm before the storm. Last round begins.
Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Starts off throwing with fireball. Knocks them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Neither of them willing to back off.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
They've got the meter for a drive impact. Time to do some damage after that wall splat.
Smart stuff there.
Sonic Blade's a fistball reaction. Jacks him with the boom. Shoots off a fireball, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Sonic Boom. It's a big gamble.
KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
Was looking for that jump attack. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this match.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Still slugging it out at this range. Player one has an empty drive gear. This is a very precarious situation. Drive rush to keep it going. So noticeable life lead is a comeback still charges forward. Both avoiding the wall like a flip. This is gonna hurt. Only a little bit of drive and life left. Uses it. Oh, yo! What a finish!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
You put up a fight.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty bloodbath.
Sets up with the jump in.
Right there.
Uses the gauge for a super.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Player turns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Here comes the corner fighter.
Oh man, this could be over.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Baits out the low kick. Both fighters are down to half life. Let's do some moves. Just the fireball to continue their hold over their goal. Absolutely relentless. With blocks the low kick.
That was hurt.
Turn out, but they may have a plan here.
Not good enough.
Are you kidding me? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one was
Street Fighter 6.